cry. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we can't say yes and it's not a scam. It's not a scheme, we say yes and then we always stay extreme. I buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you're getting indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up on whatever you say. Crowds as and monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay extreme. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv.
And wait for it, can you hear me? I can be heard. Can you guys be heard?
I don't know, can we?
Yes, you can be heard. So hello everyone and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So first thing I'm going to say, as I was going on about yesterday as well, you can get my new book, audience, Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, the sequel. It is literally, well, as Norm would have said yesterday, it's the same size in terms of bigness, but it is a thicker book. So I've got the wrong title is what Norm is letting me know. It's Extreme Improv 2, the thicker book of improv games. So
it's as thick as a brick.
Thick as a brick.
It's heavy.
I know, it is heavy, right? Okay, so anyway, plug over until next time. But we're going to make up some stuff. We're going to make up some improv scenes, some games, some songs, some stories. And audience, I'm going to need some suggestions of you. From you. Please suggest random words. Boom. Suggest random words. And we'll use them to inspire the games we do on the show. Whilst we wait for these suggestions to come in, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ruth. I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom. And I just got a new book. It arrived quite late today, about an hour ago. I've not read it yet.
Well, do you know, fun facts, since you mentioned the book. Now, I've got 2 copies myself. And these are officially the very first copies because I had the opportunity to order them before anyone else knew that they were on sale. And they arrived yesterday at 8 AM when it was pissing with rain and the box was soaked and they're ever so slightly warped. So, I was
even bigger.
I was advised send them back, and I was like, how can I send back the very first copies? It's now got a story behind it. It's warped. I'll sign it. I'll put it on eBay or something like this. Who knows? Right. So anyway, but my name is David. But someone whose name is not David is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. My name is Dave MC here in Paris, France, and I have nothing to plug, but I also have a book. It is a joke book, so I am ready.
Oh my god! Tell us a joke. All
right, give me say when. Say when.
When.
There's not a short one on this page.
Okay, just get a short one.
I'll find a short one. Oh, why did the farmer plough his field with a steamroller?
Don't know.
He wanted to grow mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Do you know what? We'd better support that because what we're going to be coming up with soon, who knows how good it'll be. Right, so anyway.
You
should wet your book, you'll have warped humor.
Yes.
Well, I did like to think that David has always seemed a bit warped to me.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, wait, you mean that David? Right, okay. Now, speaking of someone who isn't David, but is Norm. Norm!
Hi, everyone. I am Norm in Pennsylvania, just near King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
Okay,
Norm,
good.
you've got something on your face just near the bottom of your mouth. Or
I just had that's sesame seed
Ah.
from a cookie.
Ooh, okay. Right, so on that note, Ruth, I can't believe you told him. I was going to leave it there the whole show. Right, okay, now.
Oh no, that would be so cruel.
It would have
I hate
been,
it when
wouldn't it?
people-
No, I didn't even pay attention. Right, okay. Now, let's have a look here. We're gonna have an opening game. Let's get one from the book. Let's see what we should do. It's going to take forever getting them from the book each time. So we're going to have a go at last word, first word. Last word, first word. The way this works is there'll be two performers in the scene. We have played this on the show before. And every time a new line of dialogue begins, it must begin with the last word of the previous player's line of dialogue. So if I said, "How are you?" the next player
You
would have to
must be
start a
joking.
line with the word "you." Get the idea? So the last word of a line is now the first word of the line. Let's roll the dice and see who we're going to have. We're going to have Norm. And we're going to have myself, Norm and myself. Let's get us on Spotlight. We're going to have a game of last word, first word. And let's see what it's going to be about. It is going to be about a vacation. A vacation. And take it away.
Nice to visit something different.
Different way of looking at it have you than I. I don't like it here at all.
All this amazement is not having you enjoy it?
It was about 2 months ago when you suggested that we come to this place, and I said, over my dead body, and yet here we are right now.
No, you should calm down and smell the roses. Enjoy things.
Things, he says to me. Things. I'll tell you what the thing is that I enjoy. I enjoy just sitting back and relaxing with a nice big burrito.
Burrito? In China? Good luck. You'll never find them here. You'd be better anything that's made from a wok.
What did you say to me?
Me? Saying, look at my mouth, saying, order something Asian that's fried on a wok, which is a piece of cutlery or cooking apparatus.
Apparatus. Now that is a word worth discussing in its own right. It's also certainly not something that you can really do much else with than discuss it. But what I want to get to is, why don't you know what a wok is?
Is talking about cooking apparatus what you want to do on vacation? I mean, we should go and enjoy ourselves.
Ourselves. It's always about us with you. What about me?
Me. We should start singing.
Singing a song of sixpence. And scene! Well done, well done. Okay, fabulous stuff. Great. Now, we're going to bounce straight from that, and we've just had a game of last word, first word. We're going to have a game of last letter. So similar but completely different. So now the last letter of the last word will begin the next word of the next player's line of dialogue. So let's get Dave and Ruth onto Spotlight. Here we see Dave. Here we see Ruth. And your scene is going to be about... let's have a look. Buttons. Okay, so this is last letter. Every new line of dialogue must begin with a word that starts with the last letter of the last word of the previous player's line of dialogue. Take it away.
Have you seen my sewing kit?
To be honest, I haven't. Have you checked the drawer?
right or left drawer?
Well, I think I last saw it in the left drawer, but it could also be in the cupboard.
Don't confuse me with too much furniture.
Everybody knows that furniture is where you store things.
So I have to look in every bit of furniture just to find the buttons I'm looking for, which are in my sewing kit.
To be frank, it is your sewing kit, and maybe Josh was the last one to use it. Have you tried Josh?
He's not even around. He's never here when you need him.
Man, why is Josh never here when I need him the most?
Telling you just on the quiet, or whatever they say, he's got a new girlfriend.
Does he? That was quick.
Knowing him like I do, it's actually a bit slow for him. He's normally one in one door. Sorry, one out one door and one in the next.
Tell it to me again.
Not sure I can, but I think it's something along the lines of he's got a revolving door when it comes to girlfriends.
Sounds about right for Josh. Hey, where do you think those buttons are hiding? Do you think the dwarfs took them?
Maybe. Hang on. Which dwarf are you talking about?
Tolkien's dwarf, Gimli.
Yes. Must have been him. He loves buttons.
So do I. I love him in the panto.
And scene, and scene. Well done. That's what I was hoping we'd get to. Excellent stuff. Okay, fabuloso. Let's see what we are going to do next. Let's roll the dice, get a random game. Oh, we're going to have a go at movie director. The way this works is you guys, all three of you, are going to be in a big action film or dramatic blockbuster, and you're going to be doing the most pivotal scene from the movie. And every so often I'll call out freeze and give you a new direction of how to perform it. So let's see what it's going to be called. This is Toenails, the movie. Toenails, the movie. And this is the most pivotal scene. Action!
We seem to be missing somebody. Where have they gone?
Oh, you mean Toenails? Yeah, I wondered where he went.
Nobody knows. It's just you and me now. But wait. There might be somebody hiding over there.
I'm coming. I'll be there in a minute.
Come out with your hands up.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
I'm scared. I'm going to stay hidden.
That voice could be coming from anywhere.
I think he might be behind that screen.
It could be. There's a light coming from behind it, so it's showing a shadow. That could be him.
Cut. Guys.
I'm sorry, is it not a line?
No, that was the line, but it was the only line. I mean, yeah. I don't know what was going on with everyone else. You were doing wonderfully, though, Dave. But I think we should try again, and this time we should obviously stick with the script as it was written. We're not doing improv here. And, I don't know, just try to
Should
get
I be in the same room?
Yes. For goodness sakes, but try to get a bit more love in the air. This is about toenails, for God's sake. It's a story of love. Action.
Look, if we come out of this alive, I just want you to know, I love you.
Oh, that is so kind. But I'm afraid that I love him. And I can't be with you.
I'm the secret lover in the other room. I like to watch.
Oh. I didn't know you had that in you. Maybe I do love you a bit more than him, because I think he's a bit creepy.
I was going to say that romantic dinner that we had at Bella Notte. Did that mean more to me than to you?
No, it did mean so much to me, but I was still trying to keep him happy.
It meant a lot to me, especially because you paid for the bill.
When were you there?
He wasn't there.
I was
He could have
hiding.
been.
I was hiding under the table.
You were the one I was playing footsies with.
Cut. Right, I think we're probably going to go with that take, but let's just mix it up just to see if there's anything else where we can circle back round to this, okay? Now, I think this time, what we need is just give it a bit more of a, like, I'm a Gemini, right? I just want a bit more, just, horoscopes in this. Come on. Action.
Should I still be in the other room? I guess I am.
Well, under the table, I thought I could feel something different.
Feeling the positive energies that are all around me right now.
Yes. Yeah. The moon was in Uranus. They were in conjunction. Well, that's what I could see from under the table.
Well, I felt a huge surge of pleasure and love.
Everybody's chakra feels wonderful in the age of Aquarius.
Yeah. But
Yes.
I'm a Capricorn, and I have to be honest, I'm a bit more down to earth.
Well, with you two, I feel like, oh.
Cut. Oh my god, guys. That. I felt it right here. This, I think we're really getting to something. I'm just... Norm, why weren't you in the other room?
I decided to hide under the table.
Well, yeah, I know.
The trap door.
Yeah, it trapped something. Right, okay, let's go for one more take. But this time, I want it to be a bit more aggressive. You know, like we've got the love stuff, but if we have to just take a couple of angles, a couple of shots, just to get that aggression, go for it. Norm, the other room, action.
Look, man, I'm gonna blow your head off if you don't come out from under that screen.
You'll never find the secret door.
I've got it covered. I'm getting in there with my Capricorn horns.
Ouch! I felt that.
Ha! You'll feel worse than that before we've finished with you.
You better talk and tell us where Toenails is, or you're not gonna see next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, you won't see next Monday.
Sorry. Okay, I'll tell on you. On Toenails, he's not been nice to me either, so I'll
Where
spill
is it you'll be sipping your drink through a straw?
I always do.
Uh-huh. So you think you can fool us with the straw trick. But I know what you are really hiding under the table with you.
Oh, those insults. This is the last straw.
Let's shave his head.
Yes. Let's get it right here.
No.
Oh, it's looking good.
And scene. Well done. Okay, excellent stuff. So, audience, could you now suggest for us some famous movies? Suggest some famous movies. Suggest famous movies. Okay, suggest some famous movies. Now, we're going to go on to our next game. We're going to have a couple of rounds of a new game, which is going to be familiar but different again. We're going to have some alliteration alphabet scenes, the way this works. Can you not hear me? Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you. It's just that
I can hear you well through the wall.
Norm's over there.
What?
We're still on our screens.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you know what? They can see all of us, don't worry. Okay, that's
Can they?
fine. That's fine. They can see all of us.
Hello.
There we go.
Because
There it is.
I've got, like, the way it works is, like, when I put someone onto, like, pinned view or spotlighted view, you guys will just see who's spotlighted. But then I can tell it, or you could do it as well, but I tend to tell it gallery, so then I see everyone. So, yeah. Norm in the other room! Right, no, I'm joking. Okay, now, oh, gosh.
That's it.
You just, like, rip a Band-Aid off of it. What was that noise? Okay, so we're going to do a couple of alliteration alphabet scenes. The way this works is there'll be 2 performers in the scene. And now, as we know with a traditional alphabet scene, each line of dialogue must begin with the next letter out of the alphabet. Are you okay? But why do you ask? Can't you see I'm upset? Goes A, B, C. With an alliteration alphabet scene, each line of dialogue is only allowed words that begin with that letter. So whoever speaks first, not only does the first word have to begin with A, but every word of that line has to begin with A. The next line, every word has to begin with B. The next line, every word has to begin with C. Okay, so let's roll the dice and see who we're going to have go first.
Can they be very short lines?
Yeah, of course they can. Of course they can. Right, so it's going to be myself and it's going to be Ruth. Let's give it a go, Ruth. Let's get it onto Spotlight. So,
Good luck with the hard letters.
well, but all we need, they can be short lines. You know, ideally lines should be more than one word each, but we'll see what happens. Norm, where are us? Where are we? What are we doing?
You are in Australia looking for the famed giant crocodile.
Well, that's going to be a difficult one to say, isn't it? Right, okay, so we're in Australia. We're looking for the famed giant crocodile. And here we go. We're going to begin at the letter A. And here we go. Agatha! Ants! Out!
Go on, be brave. Be brave. Best be
Calm, collective, crush, crunch, critters.
don't damage.
Every time.
Oops.
Excuse me. Forgive me. Forgive for faint fear because
Good God! Gator!
sitting here. Just
Kill!
look.
Keep killing! Keep killing!
Look.
Kong!
Let's leave light-footed.
Move! My murder!
No, not Nelly. Nelly.
Oh, over. Oh,
Nanny.
horrible. Oh, horrible.
Perhaps, please, pick pieces.
Quiet! Quick!
Reach round.
Snap!
Oh!
Snapped! Severed! So...
To be totally terrible.
Uh-oh!
Very.
What?
Xerxes.
Yes!
Yes. Zippity-doo-dah.
And see! There we go. Okay, fabulous. Now,
That takes some.
it does. Now, since we've shown how to do it like professionals, Norm, Dave, I think you should have a go.
You've got to do it now.
Right, so you're going to have another alliteration alphabet scene. Your scenario this time is going to be you're playing music. You're playing music, okay? And you're going to begin at, once again, newer game is we're introducing it. You're going to begin at letter A. Take it away.
All right, Alex.
Baby, back.
Can't comprehend.
Do 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 do.
Excellent. Eric,
Frankly, Frank, fantastic.
great God. Good.
Have heard him.
I imitate.
Just jam.
Okay. Keep.
La
Kindly.
la 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 la.
May mumble much.
No, 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 no. Not, no.
Oh.
Papa.
Okay. Quiet. Quick.
Really? Really?
Stop sniveling. Start.
Ta-tum tum tum ta-tum ta-tum tum ta-ta-tum ta-tum ta-tum. Hey!
Understood.
Va va voom. Va va voom.
Well, worst was whenish.
Xavier's X-rays. Xylophone.
Yes, you yodel.
Zip, 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 zip.
And scene! Well done, well done. That was masterfully just getting through any letter with singing. Right,
Had
okay.
a cryptic.
Now, let's have a look. We're going to do some 1 minute
sorry.
remakes. No, it's good. 1 minute remakes. The way this works is we'll each be given 1 minute to remake an entire film. So let's have a look to see what we're going to start with, or who we're going to start with, I should say. Ruth, it's going to be you. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of My Best Friend's Wedding? My Best Friend's Wedding. And here you go.
Right, let's gather all the cards together and then we can decide who's going to sit where. Oh, but I don't have a card. I don't know who's going to be sat next to me. You don't matter. It doesn't matter who sits next to you. Nobody's going to be interested in you. You're just one of the bridesmaids, but not even a proper one. What do you mean? She is my best friend. My bestest friend. My best bridesmaid. Am I really? Let's go quickly and find the hall where we're all sitting down somewhere. What do you mean, all sitting down somewhere? Don't you know where your wedding reception is? No, I've forgotten completely where it is. I've even forgotten who's in this film, let alone whose wedding it is and who's the best friend in it, and I think Cameron Diaz might be. I'm Cameron Diaz. What do you mean?
And that is time. That is time. I can't remember. Is this a Julia Roberts movie?
I can't remember it at all.
My best friend's wedding. I don't have a clue.
No idea.
Okay, let's have a look.
I wasn't invited.
No,
Best
well, you're not my best friend, I'm afraid.
friends.
Sorry.
Wedding.
Nobody was invited to my wedding.
Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, is not Cameron Diaz in it as well, though?
Let's find out. So, yes, she is. There you go. That's not bad. And
Okay,
Dermot
she's the one that's getting married.
Mulroney. I don't know who he is. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, going next will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It's mindful. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's too much of a mouthful. I've got no idea what that is, Norm. You're just choosing films to
It's a
spite me
recent
now.
movie.
What is it?
Yeah.
What's the title?
So it's how Winston Churchill hired this group of misfits to thwart the
Okay. Oh my God.
the Nazis
The Ministry
from
of
getting
Ungentlemanly Warfare.
warfare.
Starring Henry Cavill. Right, well, let's give this a go then. So, okay. Now, the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Warfare.
And I have 1 minute, and here I go. Hello, everyone. I am Henry Cavill. Everyone, keep calm. I'm going to, in a moment, defeat all of the Nazis out there. What do you mean, the Nazis? Is that because they're nuts, young boy? No, that's just so the Americans know who I'm referring to. They always call the Nazis the Nutses. Is that true? Good God. What's wrong with them? I would imagine a lot. Now, I don't have a mustache, but I'm going to reload my arms. Here we go. So, come along here, Adolf. Don't you mean Adolf? Don't you know that's how the Americans always pronounce it? Why are you always trying to impress the Americans? Well, I'm hoping they'll cast me as Superman one day. Thank God that they're all dead. What do you have to say about that, Winston Churchill? Well, you are a Superman to me, and you could fight them on the beaches. You could fight them in the fish counter of Tesco's. You could fight them with your pants down. Is that an invitation? No, don't you realise I'm British? Well, I've heard rumours. What am I even doing anymore? This has been well over a minute. So, okay, I had no idea what that film was. Right, let's go on to something else.
Based on a true story.
Is it? Of Henry Cavill's mustache? Right, okay. It's got like a really terrible cast. Like, Henry Cavill's the only one I've heard of in it. Only one. Okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Dave. Let's find a movie for you. Could you give us the movie The Goonies? The Goonies. And here you go.
Oh, we're a bunch of children on an amazing adventure. Hey guys, you want to go find this buried treasure on this weird place? Sure, we can go find a pirate's treasure. We're going on an adventure. Oh, look out! There are stereotypical 80s bullies. Rocks thrown everywhere. No, you have defeated us. We will get you someday. Walking across. I think this is the one where they walk across the railway bridge. I'm probably saying the wrong film. But look out! Train! Oh, quickly get across the bridge! Look, we found the pirate's treasure. It's weird that there's a pirate's treasure in the middle of the redwood forest, but we found it. Look at this. We're going to take this back. That belongs in a museum. Indiana Jones, what are you doing here? I don't know. I've never seen the film, so somehow I'm here. Alright, we're going to take the treasure back now. Oh look, we're going across the railway bridge again. Look, another train!
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done.
I'll show myself out.
No, don't. Right, okay, Norm, it comes down to you. Could you please give us a 1 minute remake of Miss Congeniality? Miss Congeniality. And here you go.
Oh, I've been accepted in this beauty contest. Oh, but I'm not the prettiest. I'm not like the others. I think I'll just be nice. Hey, actually, there's somebody who's killing the lead women to try to win, so I'm gonna take your place. Okay. I don't want to kill or be killed. All right. I need to talk to everyone and be nice. We'll find the killer. Oh, they all have such tight bikinis. It's easy to see the one with the gun. She's the one. All right, you're arrested. That was easy. Oh, I still have to do the contest? Oh my God. There's no business like show business. Oh, is this my talent portion? Thank you. I have to do an acceptance speech now. But I just been delivered some bad news. My sex tape was put out on the internet.
And that is time. That is time. Wow, Norm, you're going for every single night of that sex tape going out now, aren't you? Right.
It was a recall.
It was.
Callback.
It was. Okay. I call it a repressed memory, but still, okay. Let's have a look. We've all done a 1 minute remake. We're gonna play. Well, actually, Norm. On that note, why not? Let's play "Sex with Me." "Sex with Me" is like a blank. So I've heard throughout a lot of my life. Not my whole life. That'd been weird if it was. Right. Okay. But anyway, "Sex with Me" is like a blank followed by a random word. So, audience, give us random words, please. Give us random words. So, let's have a look to see what we do have, because we got a few from earlier. "Sex with Me." Okay, so this isn't quite like or whatever, because of the nature of the word. But "Sex with Me" is freezing, followed by your punchline. "Sex with Me" is freezing, followed by your punchline. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Okay. Norm.
Sex with me is like freezing. I'll never heat you up. You'll stay cold.
"Sex with Me is freezing, because I always give you the cold shoulder after I'm done." Dave.
"Sex with me is freezing. You always get frostbite."
Okay. "Sex with Me is freezing. I swear it's cold in here." Okay, anyone else?
That's your excuse.
That is usually my excuse. Okay, anyone else? Okay. Norm.
Sex with me is like freezing, because the freezer is where I keep all the bodies.
"Sex with Me is freezing." Wait, Norm, what did you say? Right, "Sex with Me is freezing. If you give it a lick, it may get stuck." Okay, Dave.
"Sex with me is freezing. Ice scream."
Okay. "Sex with Me is freezing," or what I usually say, buffering. Come on. Right, anyone else? Okay, let's get another word then. "Sex with Me is... Sex with Me is like a lemon. "Sex with Me is like a lemon." If you have a joke, give away. If Norm.
Sex with me is like a lemon. I always leave the girls crying.
What? Isn't that an onion?
No, try a lemon.
You cut lemons and they make you cry. Right, okay, Dave.
Lemon juice.
Oh, okay, in your eyes. Okay, yeah.
"Sex with me is like a lemon. At the end, this is my face."
Okay, I'm going to pick up on both of what you said here. Right, "Sex with Me is like a lemon. If you get it in your eyes, you're going to cry." Right. Go on, Ruth.
"Sex with me is like a lemon. It stings."
Ooh. "Sex with Me is like a lemon. Fruity." Okay. Norm.
Sex with me is like a lemon. You'll want a better car.
"Sex with Me is like a lemon. bitter. Okay. Okay. Sex with me is like a lemon. Bitter. Norm.
Sex with me is like a lemon. I'm a bit seedy.
Ooh. Okay. Anyone else? Sex with me. Sex with me is like a lemon. After you've had it, you'll want to spit it out.
Oh.
Right. Ruth.
Sex with me is like a lemon. Zesty.
Well, I'm going to bounce straight off of that. I wish Capelfave was here for this moment. Right. That sounds wrong as well. Sex with me is like a lemon. Incest.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, good. Anyone else for lemons? Okay. Sex with me is like a lemon. There'll be a lot of juices involved. Right. Dave.
Oh, God. Sex with me is like lemons. You get your vitamins.
Okay. Let's mix it up. Oh, go on, Ruth. Take us home on this one.
I'm sort of getting there. Sex with me is like a lemon. Imagine it drizzling all over you.
Ooh. Okay, right. We won't stick on this one for long. Because it's more food, right? But we have to go for it. Sex with me is like cottage cheese.
Ooh.
Already it sounds disgusting. Right, okay. Sex with me is like cottage cheese. Okay? God, no.
Sex with me is like cottage cheese. It could be a bit smelly.
Sex with me is like cottage cheese. Well, I always like cottaging. Okay, Google it if you don't know what that means. Right, okay, good. Anyone else? Dave.
Sex with me is like cottage cheese. When I climax, I go, "Eee, damn!"
Why would you add in the detail of when I climax? Right, oh my god.
I'm sorry, I forgot what the name of the game is.
Okay, right. Okay, anyone else for this one? Or we can mix it up. Go on, Ruth.
Sex with me is like cottage cheese. You know it's good for you.
Sex with me is like cottage cheese. I always get a pineapple ring with it. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, sex with me is like a horror movie. Ooh, I like it. Sex with me is like a horror movie. Okay. I'm going to do a joke. We've got so many callbacks to last night's show, which I normally say we shouldn't do. But sex with me is like a horror movie. At some point, I'll take a slash. Right. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Norm.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. The sequel won't be as good.
Dave.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I'm a real psycho.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I will enter your Halloween. Right. Okay. Dave.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I will enter your Halloween too.
Okay. Let's have a look. Sex with me is like a horror movie. You will scream when you see it. Dave.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. We only do it on Friday the 13th.
Norm.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I'll be wearing a mask.
Okay. Sex with me is like a horror movie. It's best in the dark. Dave.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I'm a real predator.
Ooh. Okay, anyone else? Norm.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. It's gonna be a bloody mess.
Ruth.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I am a real psycho.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. I'll make you scream. Dave.
Sex with me is like a horror movie. You're a real bloody Valentine.
Aha, I like it. Okay. Let's have a look. No, going once. Anyone else? Going twice, Dave?
Sex with me is like a horror movie. Hope you don't mind the gremlins.
Ooh. Okay, otherwise known as pubic lice. Right, okay, so... right, let's see what we're going to do next. Good. That was disgusting. Filthy.
Yes.
Right, okay, let's see what we're going to play next. We are going... Oh, we're going to play a new game. We may have done it on the show before, I can't remember. But it's in the new book, which is the important thing. So we're going to play Story Cascade. The way this goes is we're going to tell a story where we can only add a certain number of words at a time. So it's a bit like 1 or 2 word at a time story. But Norm, you will always add 1 word at a time. I will then add 2 words at a time. Ruth will add 3 words at a time. And Dave, you will add 4 words at a time to this story. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4 will cascade upwards. So Norm, you add 1 word, I'll add 2 words, Ruth will add 3 words, Dave will add 4 words, and we keep going around like that. So let's see what it's going to be about. We are going to do a story that has the title of Battling... let's see, let's get a character. Battling Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, so this is a story called Battling Jamie Lee Curtis. Don't know why this story is going to be battling her, but this is Story Cascade. Norm, take it away.
Once
upon a
time there was
a woman named Jamie
who
loved her
father with all
her heart, and then
Bill
Cosby ran
into her life.
It was very surprising.
Pudding
is delicious.
And she ate
it. But back to
Bill
Cosby Jr.,
who came after
her with a large
knife.
Stay back.
She called out.
No, no, said Bill.
But
something extraordinary
happened, and they
exploded right there, and
she
cried inside.
Without him, all
was a Cosby mess.
The
very end. And scene! Well done. Okay, love it. Okay, good.
Pudding is delicious.
Yeah. Did you say pudding? Or did you say pudding?
yeah. Pudding, yeah.
Pudding. I was like,
He's
pudding is
famous
delicious.
For advertising
The
Jello
story
pudding.
of battling Jamie Lee Curtis. Pudding is delicious.
Yeah. Okay, good. Right, let's do. We'll do a couple more games, and then we will. We will. Actually, we've got time for a few more. We started late. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. What we're going to do next. We are going to have. Okay, we're going to play a game of extreme choices. Extreme choices. The way this works is after people have said their lines of dialogue, I may call out new choice, in which case the last choice you made of line of dialogue is erased from the script and you'll have to come up with a new choice. Beyond that, I could call out other kinds of things like new emotional choice or new physical choice or other things. So let's have a look here. This will be for all 3 of you. Ugh, so tired. It's insane. It's insane, I tell you guys. Insane.
New
right,
choice.
Okay. Okay, it's great, actually. I love it. Right,
choice.
okay. Oh, no. It's insane again. Okay, good. There is a noise upstairs. There is a noise upstairs. Take it away.
Did you
What
guys
was
hear that?
Quiet. I think someone's there.
We're in danger.
Should I get my gun?
You have a gun? Why?
To protect us.
That's a good idea.
Right. But is it loaded?
It's loaded all the time.
And so are you.
I've just had a few drinks, that's all.
Okay, I have my gun.
Yeah. Ruth, stay away from the gun.
I wouldn't fire it. I might just make a mistake with it, though.
New choice.
Okay. But I'm an expert markswoman. I'm sure I'd be better off with it.
Let's not forget the squirrel incident.
New choice.
Let's not forget the raccoon incident.
Previous choice.
Let's not forget the squirrel incident.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time you drink, you mess up things.
Right. I won't take the gun, but be careful up there because they might have a gun as well.
Well, that's why we're sending him first with the gun, and we'll wait down here.
Good
Okay,
idea.
I'm going to stick my head over the top.
New choice.
I'm going to stick my arm up first.
Snap!
Oh,
Ah!
God, he's lost his hand.
Norm, new physical choice.
Oh my God, his whole arm has gone.
You
Hold on.
forgot about the bear traps we got up there.
Hold
Ruth,
on,
new
I have-
emotional choice.
You forgot about the bear traps we got up there.
Hold on, I have cartoon logic. I have a new one.
I knew you'd get it back.
Yeah, you always know the best solutions.
Okay, and now I'm going to stick my head over the top and hopefully no one will make me change my mind.
What
Oh,
can you
God,
see? What
Bessie.
can you see?
I can see a mannequin.
New choice.
I can see Bill Cosby.
New choice.
I can see a angry lion.
Oh my god.
New choice.
Only one?
Yeah, there's only one that I can see.
Norm, make a bad choice.
You should go in there.
Are you mad?
New choice.
Are you happy?
I will once you explore. Leave your gun with Ruth. She's an expert markswoman.
Okay, Ruth, I'm giving you the gun.
Brilliant. I'll be right behind you, and
Okay,
if the lion is going to attack, I'll shoot it.
New
Okay.
choice.
And if the lion is going to attack, I might just run away.
Okay, just promise me you won't shoot me in the back.
Why, you want to be eaten alive instead?
I'm an expert at calming lions. This can work.
Right. Be careful, though.
Okay, I'm going to use my amazing lion calming techniques.
Oh, God, he's really good.
New physical choice, Dave. And scene! Well done, well done. Okay, fab stuff. Okay, excellent. So, we're going to head towards the beginning of the end. We're going to do an extreme monologue each. And then, in fact, no. We'll play it. We're going to do one round of extreme monologue. And then we're going to play some pun panic. Why not? Right, so, okay, let's have a look here. So we're going to do one 90-second extreme monologue. So there'll just be one character and we'll try to take control of the monologue. So let's see who's going to go first. Dave, you will go first.
Oh, joy.
Would you like a fictional character or person from history?
Oh, I'll go for a real person this time, please.
You are Glenn Close. Right, okay. You are Glenn Close. And your scenario is... you have just received an artwork made of you. That's a really weird suggestion. I'll take it though. Right, you have just received an artwork made to look like you or made of you? I guess we'll find out. Either way, you are Glenn Close. If Dave repeats any words or hesitates at all, then anyone else can call out freeze. And if they correctly identify that a word has been, a rule has been broken rather, then they get to take over the monologue. Okay, and take it away.
Anita, darling, puppies everywhere, artwork, me, Dalmatian, corgi, pug, exciting, new style needed, film, me,
Freeze. Yeah. Technically, well, Norm, I'll say you got there, but you repeated the word rather than say freeze. But I'll let you take it. Norm, 22 seconds are gone. You were Glenn Close. You have received artwork made of you. Take it away.
Glenn Close, not far away in United States, over here, with artwork looking like imitation of moi. A mirror couldn't do better. Amazing work. Spectacular indeed. Paid mucho dinero for it. This magnificent creation I will cherish.
freeze.
Freeze.
Hesitation.
Repetition of dinero. No, I'm joking. Right, okay,
Hesitation.
Dave, what was it?
Hesitation.
Yeah, I'm going to give it. Right, okay, hesitation there. Take it away, Dave.
Skin of moi, hair erratic, ecstatic, exciting, grand, white, one side.
And that is time. Well done there, Dave. Well done. Okay, good. So, to end things, we're going to have a game of Pun Panic. Dave, you can go first since you won that round.
What? Why?
Why not? Okay,
like
so
having
you
first
get to
choice.
choose what category you would like. What would you like, if you remember?
Could I go for... The only one that pops in the head is animals. Can I have animals?
Yes. Could you
Please.
make as many ox puns as you can
That's
in
like a cow,
1
right?
minute? Ox. Yeah, it's like a big cow. Right, okay. Say any more may start to give away material. So, as many
Okay.
ox puns as you can make in 1 minute, if you'd like it.
No, I'll go for random word.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
No,
Okay.
I didn't know how to broaden cows.
Okay,
any
no, it's
further.
fair enough. So, your word is bison. No, I'm joking.
For God's
No, I'm
sake!
joking. I'm joking. Right, okay.
Look at that big
So,
bison.
the random word you've got is blue. Blue. Okay, that's what you're stuck with. And go.
I don't know. Well, I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Yeah. Alright, indigo! Let's tell some jokes right here, right now. Oh, red alert, I'm in a panic mode right now. This is, maybe the grass is greener somewhere else so I could tell some better jokes somewhere. Do you guys know that one of my favourite artists is Pink? Yes, it was a terrible one. And usually when I say hello to people, I go, yellow! But my multicoloured cat, whenever I stroke her, she goes, purple, purple. Yeah.
And that is time. That is time. Do you know what? That's a score of 7 with the loose interpretation rule. Because you didn't actually make one joke about blue after copying Norm's. But but they were colour jokes, so it's all good. Right, so it's all on the theme of colours. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth. So, the category is... animals is gone. You can still have objects, locations, fictional characters, real people, movies, TV shows, books, professions. Anything there you'd like, Ruth?
I don't care because I'm useless at puns. So give me anything and I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm going to give you fears then. Right, okay?
Fears?
Yes. And you have spiders. So you've got to make some spider puns and take it away.
I'm going to creep up on this really carefully because I could spin you a real good tale, but it's not going to be something that I can weave my web in properly. I think I've got a problem with my legs. Do you know? I feel like sometimes I've got too many of them. They get in the way. I trip over them. There's about 8 of them. It seems like, and so just the 2. Okay. No, I spied a baby and it was crying because there was something creeping on its face, and it was there was a little thread of something that was strong and leading to...
And that is time. That is time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Good. Okay, so Norm or myself. Let's see who's going to go next. It will be me. Can someone give me a random word?
Ox.
Gadget.
What was the one you said, Norm?
Ox.
Do you know what? I better do it, hadn't I? Right, okay, so I have 1 minute. You guys get to judge how well I did. And here I go. Right, so I'm not going to be good at this, so I'm just going to say bye, son. Right, but what can I say? Oh, God, all the women judging me. I'm like, you cow. Right, how could you, right? Just move out the way, right? Right. I wanted to get frisky with a bison once, so I got an ox ring. But anyway, right. What can I say? Oh no, I'll tell you the other one. I definitely will. I'll tell you the other one. Udder. Look, this is worth saying as well, isn't it? Imagine what that is. Wanker. Right. Okay. Anyway, udder. Look, I'm really milking it here, aren't I? But look, it's just because I'm so horny all the time. I can't help it. The other thing I was going to say though is moo. Right, that's it. Okay. Right. Okay. That comes down. Who's still to go? Norm. Norm, do you know what category you would like?
Profession.
Oh, so you have cartoonist. Would you like it, or would you like to trade
what?
for it? Cartoonist.
Cartoonist. Okay.
Do you want it?
Animator.
Give me a random word.
Ooh. And you
just to blow Dave's mind.
Yeah. Okay. You have got butterbean. Butterbean. So you can interpret it as loosely as you... Well, not as loosely as you want.
What does bean mean to you?
It was a type of bean. Like a legume.
It's also a name
not
of
a baked bean, it's a
Sorry,
butter
what
bean.
was that?
Right, okay, ready? And here you go.
Alright. I hope I won't butter you up with these puns, but been there, done that. I actually traded beans for a cow, and they did not lead me to a giant castle.
Pretty good.
So it's also a famous boxer, Butterbean. So I tried to knock one out.
Trivia.
And I don't think I'll beat 7. So what was it? Are there comic strips with beans? All right, I'll try to cultivate.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so I don't know who won tonight. I didn't really count. Dave, how many did you get?
I got 7.
Oh, I think I got 7.
You did as well, David.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, right. Ready?
What?
Right, we're going to work this out.
Okay.
Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
shoot.
shoot. Ah, you win. Right, okay, well done.
Well done.
Okay, so Dave, you're tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So, our audience, let us know any final thoughts or comments in the comment section. We'll endeavour to read them at the end of tonight's show. But, audience, we do have another show tomorrow night, a bonus show with Improv at its best. I'll remind you of that now. So check us out over on Andy's channel. But let's find out where we can find Norm. Where can the people find you?
As you just mentioned, you can find me on the Extravaganza Improv at its best tomorrow. It'll be at 4:30 Eastern Time for an hour with Extreme, and then later at 7:10 Eastern for an hour and a half with Improfessionals.
Okay, fabuloso. Ruth, where can the people find you?
I have no idea where you can find me, but I'm right here in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom, so I suppose you could just wander around. You used to be able to find me at Ruth Curtis Acts on X, but I seem to have disappeared from there now. I'm trying to get back.
Okay, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can also get any of my books, including the new release, fresh out this week, Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, which is the sequel to the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games. And then, of course, you have my other ones, Improviser's Bucket List and Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, all of which are available on Amazon. But do check out the new one. Several of the games we played tonight on the show come from this book. A couple of them come from the original book. And as you can see, it is a thicker book of improv games. It is definitely bigger in that regard. And there's lots of games that are still very new to our players on the show, but new to the whole world of improv. So do check them out if you want some fun, fresh ideas to challenge your creativity. But with this, our winner tonight, Dave, where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me here on Extreme on various shows, and check out my YouTube channel, Dave MC Gaming, where I do Let's Plays of horror games. So go check out my Poppy Playtime Let's Play. And if you like to watch me scream my head off with giant monsters, then go and see that. Go and check out my live streams as well, where I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays and Tuesdays with all my various adventures with this colourful cast of characters behind me as well. And also you can find the link to my gaming shop, where you can find Dave MC Gaming merch with characters that you see behind me and slogans that we have said on the gaming channel as well. So go and check out all my stuff there, with the goal of 150 at some point.
Okay, fantastic. So, our audience, once again, there will be another bonus Extreme Improv show tomorrow night. There may be a Slam Jam, not quite sure yet. But do check out the channels, any of them. Smash the subscribe button on any of those. And with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we are off.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash, like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not heard yet. It's time to play out from your street vision claws. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash, like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we gotta say yes, and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes, and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up, kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, you ready let's go. You laugh so hard you'll get indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make some fun on whatever you say. Colds and monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv.